Hello musical lovers! What a wonderful and romantic day! I am Sir Jung, your romantic teacher for today. If you want to have high caliber and excellence in music, and you want the music at someday, then you should join me as we explore the world of music. Are you now ready? Alright, now be in your comfortable spot and let us learn together. Before we start, kindly get your activity notebook, pen, and self-learning module. Today, we're going to narrate the life and works of composers in Romantic period whose names and music are still familiar and popular nowadays. Along with this discussion, I will be giving you also some tips on how to be romantic. Tip number 1. Fix everything and organize your thoughts and plans. Fix me. Let's start with unlocking the following terms. What you're going to do is to fix and arrange the jumbled letters to reveal the correct terms guided with its definition. I will give you 5 seconds to arrange in each word. Our first word is I, S, M, A, N, T, I, L, O, N, A. This means having a strong feeling to one's nation. So the correct answer is nationalism. Our second word is G, A, R, M, P, O, R, C, U, S, I, M. This word means an instrumental composition conveys images or scenes to tell a short story without text or lyrics. The correct answer is program music. What do you observe to those words that we have unlocked? Are you familiar to those terms? Those are the object terms significant to the Romantic period. Tip number 2. You need to show some efforts. And now, let me introduce to you the composers of the Romantic period. Are you ready to meet them? Alright, good to hear that. Come and join me as we visit their places to know more about their life and works. Do not forget to fasten your seatbelt, okay? Let's go! For violin and strings music, our first stop is in Italy, and let us look for Niccolò Paganini. He was born on October 27, 1782 in Genoa, Italy, and became the most famous violin virtuoso in the world. However, together with his fame came the rumors about his amazing violin skills that was said to be a gift from the devil and that he sold his soul in exchange for those skills. He was also rumored to have a problem with women and gambling. Some works of Niccolò Paganini are La Campaniella, 24 Caprices for Solo Violin Op. 1, Concerto No. 1 in F Op. 6, 15 Quartets for Guitar and Strings Trio, The Carnival of Venice. For piano music, our second stop is in Poland, and let us look for Frédéric Chopin. He was known as the poet of the piano and was born on March 1, 1810 in Zielazowa, Poland. Chopin composed almost primarily for the piano, and some of his most well-known compositions are Fantasy in F minor, Op. 49, Revolutionary Etude, Op. 10, No. 12, and 24 Preludes, Op. 28. Let us move to Hungary and let us meet Franz Liszt. He was born in the village Doborheim, Hungary on October 22, 1811. He was known as the greatest piano virtuoso of his time. Some of Liszt's piano works are La Campaniella, Leviathan No. 3, On Suspiro, Sonata in B minor, arrangements of the 9 Beethoven symphonies. Now, let us fly to Germany and let us meet for Robert Alexander Schumann. He was born in 1810 in Zwickau. He was a German composer, pianist, and influential music critic, and most of his best-known piano pieces were written for his wife, the pianist Clara Schumann. He wrote over 100 art songs, some of which are Freundlich and Leben. This means a woman's love and life. Second one is Literally, a poet's love. Next is program music. Our next stop is in France, and let us meet Hector Berlioz. He is a French romantic composer born on December 11, 1803. He was known largely for his symphony Fantastique and the choral symphony Romeo and Juliet. Next stop is in Russia, and let us look for Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. He was born on May 7, 1840 in Votkinsk, Russia, and he was the first Russian composer whose music made a lasting impression internationally. Tchaikovsky's famous compositions are Swan Lake, Symphony No. 6, Pathetic, The Nutcracker, Romeo and Juliet, 1812 Overture, Symphony No. 2, Sleeping Beauty, Piano Concerto No. 1. And our last stop is in Paris, and let us look for Camille Saint-Saëns. He was born in Paris on October 9, 1835, and started his music from an early age through the help of his aunt by teaching him piano lesson when he was only 2 years old, and after he began composing piano pieces at age 3. He was considered as a composer who creates elegant music, clean, polished, and never excessive. Best known music of Camille Saint-Saëns are Carnival of the Animals, Danse Macabre, and his Symphony No. 3, The Swan. Over 300 works, and usually in all genres. Wow! Have you enjoyed traveling from the different countries all over the world? Wasn't it amazing? Good to hear that! Tip number 3. Always remember the dates that are important to you and know what is right from wrong. Because of that, I have an activity for you. We call this Can You Still Remember Me? I want you to identify the composers of the Romantic period from each column. Let's start. In the first column, Johann Sebastian Bach, Franz Schubert, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. The correct answer is Franz Schubert. On the second column, Ludwig van Beethoven, Robert Schumann, Ryan Cayabyab. The correct answer is Robert Schumann. Third column, Franz Liszt, Igor Stravinsky, Ramon Santos. The correct answer is Franz Liszt. Fourth column, Richard Wayne, Camille Saint-Saëns, Edward Grieg. The correct answer is Camille Saint-Saëns. Last column, Arnold Schoenberg, Claude Debussy, Frédéric Chopin. The correct answer is Frédéric Chopin. Wow, that was great! Let me see how many correct answers you've got. Tip number 4. Respect each other and respect each other's decision. You are so awesome! Great job! As the century progressed, music became increasingly available and popular among the middle class. Concert halls provided venues for musical performances, and instrumental music was available to a wide audience. Composers and artists believed in letting their imagination and passion be seen through their works with a great sense of hard work, passion, and dedication. Tip number 5. If that is the right one, stay. Choose the right one. This time, let us check first if you really have understood our lesson. Read the questions carefully and choose the correct answer. Let's start. Number 1. Frédéric Chopin wrote most of his music for the following instruments: A. Flute, B. Piano, C. Violin, D. Orchestra. The correct answer is piano. Number 2. What does the term nationalism means? A. National achievements, B. Pride in one's own composition, C. Pride for another country or culture, D. Having a strong feeling for one's nation. The correct answer is D. Having a strong feeling for one's nation. Number 3. Name the composer who bridged the classical period to the romantic period. A. Bach, B. Berlioz, C. Bruckner, D. Beethoven. The correct answer is D. Beethoven. Number 4. Which of these is not a characteristic of the Romantic period? A. A freedom in writing and designing an intense personal expression of self-emotion. B. Has a shape and unity of theme. C. The textures are more expensive. D. Has a rich variety of piece types. The correct answer is A. Freedom in writing and designing an intense personal expression of self-emotion. Number 5. Which of the following is not a type of program music? A. Symphonic poem, B. Concert overture, C. Incidental music, D. Song cycle. The correct answers are C and D. Incidental music and song cycle. Very good, music calibrers! You really have proved that you are learning today. Congratulations! It has been a romantic day to all of us. I know someday you will be musicat. We have enjoyed and learned a new lesson today. Thank you for your cooperation. See you in our next video lesson about performance practice during the Romantic period. If you want to learn and understand more about the secrets of life, music is the answer. Again, this is Teacher Jam, your Music 9 teacher and a music lover.